Hey folks, Mad Rabbit back with Dwarf Fortress. Okay, a little bit of an update here. Not much has happened since last time. See here, we're still building that little area outside the city where essentially it's going to be for future grazing animals and whatnot. Still cutting the trees down, building it little by little. Not a high priority. In fact, it's pretty low because in the current version, I'm still using 4013. And yes, 4014 just, I think, was released a day or two ago. It hasn't fixed it in 4014, but I think there's a problem with grazing animals eating up all your grass and it not growing back or something. I remember seeing something like that, but there's some issue with that. So outdoor animals may have actually some issues at this point, and I think I'm probably not going to bother to upgrade the game until I see some of the bugs that are actually bothering me getting fixed. So I guess the developers of the game have been doing a rewrite over the past few weeks, which is sort of why I was waiting to do episodes and kind of dragging my feet on doing them. A rewrite of the emotion system, which I think is going to be kind of different. So we'll see exactly how that goes. So our dudes are like really, there's just like not that much room here. And I'm really gonna have to think about maybe building temporary quarters down here for these guys to use. And as you can see here, they're pretty much finished digging up all this diorite I had in this room. And I think the next the next area will be this, which will be the shale. A lot of that gypsum, which isn't really all that useful right now, but some tetrahedrite in the midst of this too, so I'll probably go for the shale here next and level up from that. Let's go up a little bit. Besides that, not much going on. Let's see. Drinks okay. Stocks, I want to take a look at the prepared foods. Not too bad, 339. I personally would like to see that better. And that's sort of what I'm going for here. I have not yet seen a chick hatching coming from here yet, and I think I actually unlocked the door. No, I didn't. Okay, because I was really just at the point where it's like, if it's not going to happen, I might as well just at least get the eggs from the chickens and whatnot. So I'm still, I'm assuming that's a bug or something. Um, I don't know. So apparently, also the refuse hauling must be some sort of a bug, because you see here, this is a garbage zone, and they're not hauling anything. And I had some designated to be hauled. Let's see. Yeah, I had a small section designated to be hauled. They're just not doing it, so I don't know what to do about that. So really, it's just a lot of like grunt work here, and it's just not a whole lot interesting going on. I did build an ashery, since I was doing some ash, so I'm thinking of making some soap. I think I did have a guy set up for that. I don't remember. But at any rate, we'll have that going. Let's see. Let's bring up the work thing. What about the soap makers? S? No, that's siege. Capital S. It must be. Hard for me to tell here. Alright, for some reason I'm really low in buckets for some reason. I thought I just designated a whole bunch. Alright, where is that? Yeah, why aren't they doing the buckets? Because I got my guys outside doing a lot of things. A lot of the carpenters are out there, so I'm going to queue up a ton of buckets just to have them. Since we're doing stuff with lye and soap making and all that. Miners are going to be pretty bored soon. A lot of people woke up. Got tons of barrels right now. Empty barrels, I should say, because I had it kind of going on repeat on the two carpenter shops. Had barrels and bins, so I think we should have enough of that stuff. So, alright, what is this? What is this? Alright, liaison of the Ryman caravan, okay. Not actually seeing where that is. Why? How come I don't see a person here? I don't see anyone in this spot. Now, let's unpause. Alright, now they're here. Plan on going, or? Okay, so maybe it just took them a few seconds to get in. That had me a little nervous. Okay, so I guess we're going to have a trade session here. Let's see, let's move some goods. I actually had them stop making crafts for a little while. So I'm not really sure how much I got. I was having them encrust some stuff, so we'd have fewer crafts, but like then have them be actually be worth a little bit more. So we'll move all that up there. Let's see. The trader requested, if I remember right. I said it's been a few weeks. Yeah, he shouldn't have a whole lot to do. Unless he's bogged down with his duties here. Well, and while that's going on, let's go back to making floors in here. Not sure how much shale I have. How much does that need? 42? Yeah, 89. So this is going to take a long time to get each level done. As far as flooring everything over on each level. So getting our people into like nice living quarters is going to take a while. I'm almost thinking of doing some sort of a temporary thing below ground here. Maybe like setting up like tables, more tables and chairs and whatnot, because they're using a heck of a lot of them here. But that's something I'll work on in the meantime. I'll probably be pausing a lot in this episode. Let's get some more beds going here, just in case I feel like doing that. I also would like to get some tables and chairs going, like I said. Probably have some. But let's just do a whole row just to make sure we have enough. On those two particular shops, I'll wait till they're completely finished with this room before designating any more of that. Okay, hematite. I think I had him smelting some hematite since we actually ran out of charcoal for a while there. So hopefully they caught up with that. Okay, so our dudes are up. The traders are up there. Let's see. Alright, is my guy up here yet? That's the next question. I may have to go in there and... Oh, he is here. So I just have to basically wait for them to unload their goods, probably. Is that all the... Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, so the reason I kind of fell behind in episodes was I got sick. I was waiting for updates for this, and I quite honestly just wanted to take a break from the game too. So those three factored into the fact that you're not getting as many episodes of this as I would have liked. Sort of wanted to keep it consistent with like doing 2 or 3 episodes a week, but I just don't think it's going to happen right now. So let's see if they are finished unloading here. Nope. Not yet. We'll wait. In fact, I'll pause here. Okay, like as you see here, some of the stuff did finally get brought up here and ready for trade. As you see here, there's a few things here. I think if I'm understanding right, these are the ones that got encrusted. Not as many as what I'd like. They kind of went a little slow for my taste on getting that done. And I can see here as I'm cycling through here, I'm going to have to go in on some of these and unfortunately individually pick items out because we got some things mixed in together. I usually like to have separate stockpiles for each individual item. Like the rings in their own, amulets in their own, bracelets in their own, just in case there's a fey mood. I mean, not fey mood. One of the nobles does not want certain things traded, like we had that one time in Scarlet Rocks, like that. Some of those crazy nobles in that Let's Play. So, yeah, that's the future long-term plan. But I just didn't have time and really the room to do it yet. I also wanted this sort of all be close to the surface. So I'm going to pause here, designate some things, and let's kind of come back and show you what we're going to be getting from over here. I think what I might do first is just actually pick out what I need, since I probably have more than enough dwarf bucks worth of stuff here to get whatever I want. Because if you remember, I can see here I got some gold. I'll probably be grabbing that up, and a few other things. So be right back. Okay, I wanted to come back here to show you what I picked out. Here, let's go actually go up to the beginning. No, this is the stuff at the end. I didn't bother to pick any of this stuff up. Like I said, the gold. A little bit of glass, just for the heck of it, having it around. Some ropes that were cheap. The booze, which I really didn't need the booze that much, but I picked up anyway some cheap buckets since I just really don't want to wait around for those. An extra copper pick. What else we have? What is that? Just some plaster bag. Only because I don't really know how to process the gypsum the plaster yet. I just want to have one bag around for sort of as a just in case thing. Someone needs a cast or something made from an injury. Plump helmet spawns, some other spawns, and seeds. Not much else. I didn't get too much cloth. I really think I got one. I had a few things of yeah, one cloth there and a couple things of leather, but pretty much ignored most of this. I think in the future I'll get more cloth. Basically, three anvils, iron anvils, and the rest of it was mostly the food. I could have bought more. Got some thread here at the end. I got some of these new types of food that I think you get from I don't know, the trees and the new seeds on the ground and stuff. And oh yeah, and one thing I did fail to mention is, first let's see if we can get the trade off. And apparently he liked it. That's good. Yeah, this new version coming out. Well, actually it is out now. 4014 has the ability to, I think, build step ladders and to actually go up into the trees like they're 2Z levels above and pick fruit and things from the trees. That's what I was, if I'm understanding it correctly. So obviously I haven't tried that yet, but I can't do it in this version obviously, but the next version will have that. I'll probably wait the 4015 or whatever, but let's see what has happened here. Conquered some site, okay. Alright, well I'm not quite sure. We got a couple conversations there. That's great. And I really don't have anything specific to get. Just I'll probably take whatever food they bring next time. I really don't need anything special. Actually, one thing maybe I would do is just have some gold. Steel would be good. Maybe some of the more expensive metals for beautifying the area, like electrum and platinum. Where's platinum? Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, no, not iron. I think I have plenty of that. Seeds don't so much matter. But I might actually just, yeah, there's a little bit. And everything else doesn't matter, really. Okay, let's let that go. I think we'll pause it. Oh, what is this? Yes, fine. Yes, come on. Did I pause? Can I pause now? Yes, okay. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be right back. And some migrants have arrived. So how many we get? I'm really hoping we don't have a whole lot here, because I just don't think our food situation really is up to snuff there. I'm probably going to end up, when we go into this little area over here, I may actually make it surface farms, because I don't know, and like push into more full-time farming. It's going slow going though, but once I build a lip around it like I did with the other thing, I will probably consider that. But we'll see. So I'll let you know how many we get. Okay, 9 more. We're up to 110 now in population. Drinks, you can see there's pretty freaking high. What are we doing on the stocks for food? Prepared food, dropping a little bit. But one of them was a child, so kind of useless as far as that goes. They really weren't good in skills, but a couple of random skills that are okay-ish, but most of them might have multitasking, helping out with hauling, but also helping out like masonry, carpentry, stone detailing, or yeah, but probably that's which reminds me, I should actually have them smooth out some stuff down here, just as something to do. Another area cut out for the, or designated for cutting out for the shale. I really should, yeah, at least smooth this, you know. Actually, I don't really want that wall done, do I? No. Yeah, it's basically all the future tombs. Get that all smoothed out, because we're going to cut more in here. Going the other direction, probably. So I don't want to smooth those walls. It'd be kind of a waste of time to do so. Yeah, other than that, not much else going on. Okay, we just had a Fey mood, and I've spent some time, let him go claim whatever he's going to claim. I think he's a mason, so probably a mason shop. Spent some time, sorting out different tasks and trying to micromanage who does what right now. So we'll see if that increases the efficiency. We have a heck of a lot of idlers before, and so we did grab a mason's workshop. Let him go do his thing there. Got our dudes going up again. Hopefully we'll get enough food and stuff. We'll brew a lot of plants and see lavish meals on repeat. So hopefully these guys will get to work on that. And one thing I did do, the jeweler was not. I didn't have his hauling duties disabled. Now I just saw now he's able to do that full time. So that should help us get a little bit better with that. And I am going to reassign our craft guy. I have one guy dedicated to this, so I might as well just have him doing that for a while. Assign some wheelbarrows to these stone stockpiles, maximum amounts to get some stuff over there. And they did do some of the ashery stuff. So yeah, and virgins are finally about ready to leave. Put some more beds down here. Did I assign this as a dorm? I can't remember if I did now. No, I did not. Alright. Dormitory D, yes. And I didn't have this designated as a dining room, so I did do that. And beginners mysterious construction, good. For some reason, our main dude still really isn't too happy with his. He wants decent. I mean, we have meeker, so not really missing any specific items. And I sort of resized some of it because some of the stuff was hanging off, you know. So I'm gonna maybe redo him just so he's a little happier as far as that goes. I think he'll be okay though. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. And so it gets a pause again. Some of those walls should be getting done over here now. We have more people signed to carpentry duty. Lots of births still going on. Since we have a lot of idlers, probably a lot more that have it going on here. And I did sign some floors in the second level. I may actually start moving the dining room area up further. However, I'm going to have to dig out some of this and put the food stockpile there if I do. So I don't know if I want to do that yet. That's a debate, something I'm debating in my mind, but things are going very slowly right now, so apologies for that. Doesn't look like much getting done each episode, but yeah, well, what can I say? Okay, so we created a gypsum throne. Yeah, basically it's plaster throne. Let's bring that up here. Join shock the livid step. A gypsum throne. Worth really not a whole heck of a lot, sadly. Gypsum throne. All kinds of surface of the highest quality. On the item is an image of ground saver, the chalk mini forge in gypsum. Ground savior, is that the previous one? Yeah. Apparently this little toy that was made as the second artifact is emblazoned on this really crappy plaster chair. Yeah, doesn't get any better than that, I suppose. We got some really crappy artifacts here so far, huh? Oh well. Okay, this just popped up. I don't really quite know what this is. It's just out of nowhere. Muthcat Diones, being the rightful heir, has inherited the position of King of the Orders of Doctrine. Say what now? Apparently one of our people, I'm assuming he's in our base. Maybe it's someone else. I don't know. Maybe it's just news that came. I don't know, let's take a look here. With Cat Diones, I'm assuming he's in our base. I don't know. Yeah, holy crap. I mean, so he just suddenly became king. I knew there was a whole system now for that, but yeah, this creates kind of a dilemma. Okay. Baron of Page Distance. Thab, what's his face? Is he here? That's not, yeah, he's here. Alright. This is kind of weird. Well, suddenly we have two nobles that I have to suddenly satisfy. Yeah. We're gonna have to seriously consider. Okay. Wait. What? She became Baroness of Loch Cobalt. I know these are other locations, but apparently they live here and they're barons of those other places. Wow. We just became a mountain home? Or did we? I mean, are we considered a mountain home? No. We're considered a city, but I don't get it. One of our stocks, I'm just wondering. Oh yeah, good. Parabios has jumped up quite a bit since that food. Well, I got 3 nobles now. I'm sure we'll probably get some more here. Yeah, I don't... Holy crap. Yeah, I knew there was a system in this now for that, but has me blown away a little bit here. Yeah, I'm sort of cutting all this out, so I'll have to replace some of the floors in here at some point. Now, I guess the question is, where am I going to build them? I'm not going to build them on the surface right now. I think in the future I'll have some sort of a palace room for them at the top of this building, but that's not going to be now. So I'm going to have to find a room down here for them. It's going to be really nice. Apparently 3 rooms. I don't know where. Let's see. So our mayor is still mayor, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. So I'll see here. Let's actually dig downward stairway on these there. In fact, we're going to dig out around it. And right below this, I think what we'll do... Yeah, right... Oops, sorry. Right in that level, I'm going to build probably 3 temporary quarters for our nobility. So that happened rather fast. And it's... we are going to have a lot of, obviously a lot of demands from all 4 of these now. Great. Yeah, well, too bad the barons just didn't leave. I would rather have they left and went to their own domain, wherever that is. Yeah, see, the king here is working the fields. As you can see right here, that's the little icon for, maybe it's not the king, maybe it's a noble, another noble. Which one is that? Next. The Baroness. Okay, so the Baroness has, the Baroness of Loch Cobalt has a child, and she's working the fields, apparently. So I guess the nobles are pretty humble here. And the king seems to be hauling. I think that's the king's icon right there. The other baron's probably somewhere. Oh yeah, we're going to treat them like proper royalty. So I'm going to give them that room. And, well, they have a lot more to dig out here, don't they? I really should get going on that, though, now, shouldn't I? Yeah, you know, I really should get going on that. We'll come back to that. Unfortunately, they're going to dig this all out now. That's fine. It's dirt. So they'll go through it pretty quickly. So that means, let's see here. We're going to also have to think about decorative items that we're going to put in here. We only have a little bit of gold. So furniture-wise, gold, I think I got 6 last time. I don't remember how much, I don't know. I don't know what else to... I don't have anything else like precious metals here, so... Can't make a bed out of gold? Apparently not, huh? I'm just not seeing it. How about... statues? Which I don't think I even have that much gold, but we'll let them go and do that. Smelt hematite. What else we got here? Yeah, not a whole lot. I mean, we think we can make some things out of iron and metal, like metal to metal, so we'll let that kind of go for a little bit. As you see here, our chickens still have not hatched. So as far as that goes, that's just not working. Again, that's probably a glitch. And I may actually relocate our mayor down there in this new area. Seeing as how he's not really all that satisfied with what he's got anyway. So yeah, it's a little convoluted below ground here right now. A little chaotic. But it'll be clearing up soon, I think. Hopefully our miners will get this done quickly and I'll start working on their quarters. I think I'll pause here. Okay, so this is sort of going to be the design of it. What'll be, these are the two baron, the baroness, baron, each get their own little section here. I'm going to have a hallway go down here in case I want to make more rooms, because it's always possible they could actually declare more barons. Didn't think about that. And they'll have something made for the mayor in a little bit. That'll be after, though. He'll get his last. This will be the king's quarters. Throne room, probably like a sleeping room and a dining room separate. And these will be sort of the tombs for the people, the ones in the back here. So we're already... Yeah, look at that. That's wonderful. We just saw that? I say, oh, I thought they used to list them here, didn't they? Shields. Okay, so no shields. Alright. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have any shields in the base, so they'll prohibit them. Fine. But the thing is, we're going to ask to build shields, and I'm really not in the position to do really a whole heck of a lot of metalworking work. So, yeah. Let's go down here. Finishing off the work here. I'll start working on a lip around it probably next. It's not a big deal though for me, this thing. So I may just seal it off once it's done and just not do any surface crops right now. I don't know, maybe I'll figure something out and do that soon, but it'll be all set and ready to go in the near future. I'm debating whether I should build some things around it, because I can see here there's already trees growing up next to it. Yeah, and I actually think things can path right up the walls. So yeah, I may have to build some sort of road system around it before I can really utilize it fully. For now, until all that's built, I'll leave one open like that, and that's the ramp going up right there. So we should be all set. I think I'm going to end this episode, guys. I've been playing a little while here. Like I said before, I'm sort of playing an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour sessions or whatever it is, and I want to try and make 2 hour-and-a-half sessions here. From my perspective, you're only going to see whatever the footage ends up being, but like I said, probably not as many episodes as or as frequent as some of the previous series as have been, but you know, you're continuing to, I'm going to continue to do this. You make it just some period of time in which I'm a little too busy doing other things, but yeah, my intention is to keep going with this series until we build some really big, huge, beautiful mega project kind of a thing. So I'm not really sure yet. It may do sort of the plan long term that I was talking about with Wall Scorch, the previous series of this, because it's the same world. Maybe try and contaminate the water supply at some point with vampire blood and see how how that works out. I don't really know if you can do that, but it'd be really kind of neat if you could change everyone into vampires or try and come up with something interesting here. On the surface, I'm going to probably build some more buildings off in these flat areas, which will be accessible from underground. Alright, so now what does she want? Is this a different one? Alright, shields. And she... Alright, just right now it's just prohibitions here. So that's okay, but they're going to want us to start building this crap. And that's not okay. So maybe long term we'll have to think about doing away with some of them. I don't know. Yeah, you never know. I might have to do that. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Adios, folks.